All right, so we're going to try this again. I got cut off for whatever reason. It just jumped off there. But listen, I get asked this question once in a while, and I've even asked myself this question, quite frankly, especially in the process of starting another member site and a mastermind group. And that is, why would you pay somebody or charge? Why would you charge somebody to join a mastermind group? Or the other question I would ask, and others would even ask me, why would you pay to get into a membership site or to be a part of a mastermind group? Can't you just go to the church for free, or can't you just hang out with guys in your neighborhood and get the same effect, get the same action? And my answer is hell no, no way. I'm telling you, I'm almost 50 years old. I'll be 50 this May. And thanks for the likes. I appreciate that. And I'm telling you, every time that I have ever accomplished anything of great significance in my life, whether it's in the military or personally, or wanted to learn a new skill, or improve my business skills, improve my communication skills, you name it, improve my podcast, all of that stuff. Anytime I've ever done anything of significance and done it quickly, I was part of a mastermind group, or I was part of a members group. And guess what? I paid to be a member of that group, of those various groups. I paid to be a member of a group with John Lee Dumas, one of the best podcasters out there. I paid to be a member of the Good Dad Project. I've paid to be a member of all these different groups, and it served me extremely well. Everybody that I know, every man that I know, and women for that matter, that are doing extremely well at their craft. I mean, the people that you look up to and you say, one day I want to be there. One day I want to live that lifestyle. One day I want to be able to just take off on a Wednesday and go to Newark to hang out with Tony Robbins at his Unleash the Power Within conference and just do it on a whim. But you're never going to be able to do that unless you get around the right people. And to get around that level of people and get around people like that, you're going to have to get some skin in the game. Now, here's something else to think about. Every time I've started a member site, and I've started several members groups on Facebook and the regular members group, like this is the first time I've set up a members group off of social media, and I'll more about that in just a minute. But every time I set it up and even had one that was paid, but let people in there for free, 99% of the people that there's always that 0.1% that will actually take action and do something, but most of them do absolutely nothing because they're freeple. They want everything for free and they don't want to take any action when they do get it for free. And quite frankly, there are some people that pay into membership groups. There's people that pay for courses and books and whatnot that generally, sometimes they don't do anything. I've purchased courses and books. There's books over here on my bookshelf that I haven't read yet that have either been gifted to me or I've purchased myself. There's courses that I've purchased that I haven't completed. But every time that course was associated with a membership site and it had several other people in there that would hold each other accountable, then guess what? I completed the course. And not only did I complete the course, I took action. I took the action required to get to whatever it was, to move forward, to move my life forward in some way. I took the action because I had the leader in there and I had other people in there that were encouraging me along that I could see were struggling as well, and we all collaborated. And it works. That's why I'm willing to pay for it, and that's why you should be willing to pay for a member site. Think about this. I was just literally talking to a friend of mine yesterday. I always forget. It was yesterday because I had two calls from my podcast yesterday. One of the guys I talked with, we had this conversation after the show, and he said, think about this. He went to an ear, nose, and throat doctor, and the doctor had to look in his ear because he was feeling something going on in his ear. And the doctor just looked in his ear, gave him no medication, did no treatment, did nothing of that nature, and basically just told him what he thought might be the problem. That was it. And guess what? He had to pay for that service. That doctor was not free. That doctor charged for that because of the debt that he's got to pay for and his, for his college bills, his college debt, right? His student loans. Well, listen, I've paid a lot of money for the knowledge that I have. I've spent a lot of time gathering the knowledge and the experiences that I have. So when I'm telling you that I'm building a membership site that is abundance and prosperity mastery. And by that, it means that I'm still mastering that skill and those skills there's a bunch of skills inside that members group. I don't have it all figured out. I'm still on my journey as well, and I'm never going to act like I do have it all figured out. But I know a little bit more than many men out there who want to live the lifestyle that I live, not the lifestyle that I portray, or the lifestyle that, I'm not standing next to a Ferrari that I rented last week to take pictures next to it to make it look like I'm successful. I'm not a millionaire. I'm doing well. All right, let's just put it that way. And I'm willing to share my knowledge and take my time and put it in a member's site, because I don't want to do a whole lot of one-on-one training. The reason why is because I don't want to take away from my lifestyle. I enjoy spending time with my family during the day. I enjoy going to Disney World on the weekend. I enjoy doing that kind of stuff. And if I'm doing a bunch of one-on-one consultations and coaching, then it's taken away from my lifestyle. So that's why I like the group setting, where in the Abundance and Prosperity Mastery group, it's only going to be men. And I'm setting up right now, it's in the beta stage. I'm only putting 20 men in there, and I'm personally interviewing each and every one of them on Zoom. So if you're interested, or ladies, if you know any men in your life that want to level up their life and move to the next level in family, faith, finances, and fitness, or in their business or in their job, then get them in contact with me. I'll get them in the beta group, because the beta group is going to be a great deal regardless. But the beta group is going to be able to mold this to where it's going to be even better for men down the road. And what it's going to entail is a member site where we're going to be able to communicate in there and hang out. And once a week, we're all going to get on a Zoom call, and we're all going to be talking about a subject. We're going to have different themes each month, and we're going to be talking about those and seeing how everybody's doing. And then we're also going to have a business e-learning platform that I already have set up with all the content already in there. And that's only going to be for those that have businesses or want to start a business. You don't have to be a part of that. That's why it's two separate things. So the membership site is $37 a month. The e-learning platform by itself is $97 a month by itself. I've already got guys going in there. So if for the beta members that are coming in, they're going to get the member site and the e-learning site for $37. It's going to be one package deal. They're going to get access to both sites. And we're going to be in there with doctors, lawyers, fitness professionals. It's not just going to be me. I'm not the figurehead. It's a bunch of guys coming together that are going to be collaborating and sharing their skills in the group, and even building courses within the group. So again, that $37 is going to be for life. As long as you're a member, you're going to have access to all of that. In the next 2 to 3 months, after we get this built up, and this first 20 beta guys, we build it up and we get it massaged and we get it where we want it, where we're comfortable, then we're going to push it out, and it's going to go out to the masses. And I'm going to start doing some marketing to attract more guys into this lifestyle. And here's the ultimate vision for this members group, this Abundance and Prosperity members group. I'm going to have meetups. I'm going to be traveling. I live in Tampa, Florida now. If guys want to do meetups in their areas, that would be awesome. And I look forward to that. And I look forward to traveling around and being in part of those meetups as well, personally, face to face, because ultimately men have to get together face to face. I truly believe that. The Zoom conferences are great. We can get on there and we can have conversations, deep conversations, and get in each other's face when need be, but getting those face to face and touching and getting to know each other personally, eye to eye, is much more powerful. So again, if you're interested, shoot me a message, a Facebook message, or hit me up on email at just send it to wally@menofabundance.com, wally@menofabundance.com. Send me an email, tell me you're interested, or introduce me to somebody who you think might be interested to get into this beta group, because in the next 3 months, the price is going to rise significantly, and rightfully so, because my time is going to be valuable. And as we get more people in there, more men in there, then I'm going to be spending more time in the group, as I should be. But again, I don't want to take away too much from my personal lifestyle. I still want to live, but I want you to live this lifestyle as well. If you're struggling in any of those areas, and women, think about this. If your men are in a group like this, then they're only going to become better husbands. They're going to become better fathers. They're going to become better business owners and employees and bosses. everything's going to come together better for you as well. So I encourage you ladies to encourage your men to either be a part of the Abundance and Prosperity Mastery group, or find a group that they can resonate with. There's so many out there that are amazing groups for fathers, for recovering alcoholics, drugs, sex offenders, so on and so forth. But the guys that I'm talking to are the guys that are doing everything right in life, but just don't seem to be getting ahead. They just can't level it up, and they're doing everything right. They're getting up, they're going to work, they're not cheating on their wife, they're coming home, spending time with the kids, at least watching TV with the kids, doing all the right things, but they just don't seem to be getting to that next level. Those are the guys I want to talk to, and those are the guys that I want in the group. And I'm going to have a personal interview with every man before I let them into the group, because I want to make sure that you're right for the group. And if you just happen to not be right for my group, for the Abundance and Prosperity Mastery, then chances are I probably know a group that you might be right for. And I will introduce you to the leader of that group. All right. Now think about this. People join these groups they join for the content and they join for the information, but they stay for the leadership and the accountability. I have the leadership that you may be looking for, and we'll certainly hold you accountable. All right. I look forward to talking with you. Share this video with others. Make sure you share this video with others, and be abundant in your life today. Pay it forward by sharing this video with others on your Facebook feed, on Twitter, this will be on YouTube as well. It'll automatically post to YouTube, and any other platforms that you see fit. All right, take care. Have a good weekend.